have to make it bigger. So you know that you are on top of the button and you can click it. So if you're like poor-sighted, you can just drag your mouse over it. Because right now it doesn't really look like a button, right? It looks like a circle with a text button inside. So I'm going to change this, okay, into something that is larger when you hover your mouse over it. That's the basic concept. So to do that, I go to this area of expression blend. This is called the breadcrumbs menu, where I can dissect any controls. When I say dissect, you know, you have a regular list box, right? A list box has a scroll bar. If I want to change the color of that scroll bar, I can change that using the breadcrumbs bar. We just change the properties of your scroll bar, which makes it really, really cool. Then I edit control parts template, and then I edit the template for that. Click edit template. So now I have these states, and if you will notice now, I have something there in the common state is called mouse over. So what I will do is I'm going to tell expression blend that when my mouse is over this button, I want its properties to be changed. Okay, changed into what? So I click mouse over, and it will say state recording is on. So it's now going to record whatever I do to this button and save that as a style of the button whenever my mouse goes over it. So all I need to do now is to make my button larger, right? And to do that, we need the transform menu. Okay? Keep your eyes peeled for this. It's over here. Okay? You have the transform menu, scale. I'm going to scale my button to 1.4. This means I'm going to increase the button size to 140%. There is already now wider by 140%, right? Then I'm going to, of course, click also 1.4 there. So now, what happens here is, when I run this application, when I click save here, what it will do is when my mouse is over my button, it's going to increase the size by 40%. So I'll stop, stick recording now. And then I'm going to hit F5 to build and run this to see if it works. Right now I'm praying that it will not work, because every time I pray that it works, it doesn't work. It's sure taking its sweet time. Oh, so there's my button now. See? So when I put my mouse and drag my mouse over it, it's going to resize. Okay? But I'm going to show you that later. Now, it's going to resize. There you go. So when I drag my button, it resizes. Okay, oh, so who thinks that's cool?